Hello and welcome. This is Dr. Anthony Festmeyer. In this video, we're going to learn a common form, a common shape for the major pentatonic scale on the guitar. We'll go ahead and start with the C major pentatonic scale, but then we'll move that shape around and try it in some other keys. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to know how to find the notes on the low E string, because that's where each of these scales will start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by finding a C note and work on the C major pentatonic scale. The notes of the C major pentatonic scale are C, D, E, G, and A. So starting here at a C note at the 8th fret of the low E string, I'm going to go ahead and place my second finger there to play through this shape. This is going to be a scale where there's 2 notes per string. So starting here on that C, I've got C with my second finger and D with my pinky. Moving on to the A string, I have my first finger on an E, followed by my pinky on a G. On the D string, I have my first finger on an A, followed by my pinky on a C. So there I've gone from C to C. Let's go ahead and try that again. I've got C, D, second pinky. E, G, first pinky. A, C, first pinky. Moving on to the G string, I have my first finger on a D note, followed by my third finger on an E note. On the B string, I have my second finger on a G note, followed by my pinky on an A note. And on the high E string, I have C, followed by a D note, and that is second pinky as well. So moving through that form, I have second pinky, C to D, first pinky, E to G, first pinky, A to C, first third, D to E, second pinky, G to A, second pinky, C to D. Now when it comes to technique, I'm going to go ahead and use alternate picking. So there's 2 notes per string, so each string will be a down followed by an up pick like this. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. When I get to that D note here on the high E string, I'm going to go ahead and repeat that with another down. So I get down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Right, so that's the basic form for the major pentatonic scale. And again, since our first note is C, that is the C major pentatonic scale. Now the next thing that we can do is we can move it around to some different keys. Now, first of all, I need to give you a little bit of a disclaimer. It's important to understand the theory behind any scale that you learn, how that particular scale is constructed and why. So that's beyond the scope of this video. So just a little disclaimer on that. If I take my second finger to any of the notes on the low E string, and I use that basic shape that we just played, second pinky, first pinky, etc., I could play through a major pentatonic scale. So, for example, let's go ahead and check out the G major pentatonic scale. If I find a G on the low E string, got one right here at the 3rd fret, start with my second finger and I play second, pinky, first, first, third, second, pinky. I've got the G major pentatonic scale. If I move my second finger up to an A note and I follow that same shape, I then have an A major pentatonic scale. Second pinky, first, third, second pinky, etc.